This is John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer from Chandler, Arizona. I've got a sonnet here I wrote just a couple of nights ago. The copyright is August the 22nd, 2019. This sonnet is number 1272. And what I'm doing is I'm making an open letter to you guys out there, a poem to American patriots. All you veterans in particular. One of my best friends was in combat in Vietnam, in the jungle, in the dark, for 44 months. He got all kinds of medals. Captain Stan Blunt went from private to captain, all combat promotions. I'm talking to you veterans. I'm talking to you citizens, American patriots. That's what this open poem, this sonnet is to you. Please listen, okay? Gertrude Stein, she's a great writer. She loved Paris. Who doesn't love Paris? In grammar, she hated commas. She was a genius. Food for the gods was she. And I'll tell you this, a truly challenging intellectual. She said, this is important, we are always the same age inside. And that's true. We're always the same age inside, and I'm an old man, but inside, I'm 25. That's a splendid insight that I just quoted to you. We are always the same age inside. So when you see an old person, they might even be 18 years old inside. The body's wearing out, but they're in there. Every time you see an old man trying to cross the street, there's a kid in there trying to get out. Things wear out. Sensei, that's me. Myself, I'm ancient. I have loved being in America, loving America. All of my life, I just love this country so much. And those people who disparage America, they anger me beyond measure. Definitely. American patriots, I'm talking to you. Brave citizens out there, men, women. I'm talking to your unbreakable honor and your integrity. Can't we all see how precious liberty truly is in these really harsh, trying times? These are the times that try men's souls, right? Hey, there's gangs. They can't handle liberty. Gangs of Antifa thugs, anti-fascists, these thugs. Citizens, they're not citizens, they're criminals. Wearing masks, covering their faces, these cowards. Lunatic vandals. Gangs destroying private property. Breaking glass, breaking skulls. Violence, setting fires. Chaos of Saul Alinsky's wicked demons. They're following Saul Alinsky. Saul Alinsky worshiped the devil. Look on the internet, his rules for revolution. They're doing exactly what the devil tells them what to do. Violating all laws of civilization. I want to know, why isn't the current law enforced? We got to enforce the law. The law is everything. I wrote a sonnet and a video about Bass Reeves. He was born a slave in America. When he was free, he became a United States Marshal and arrested more than 3,000 hardcore felons because he thought the law was everything. No one is above the law. The motto of the fabulous Judicial Watch organization. I'm a member. I really like Judicial Watch. They're done with outlaws. They are strict American constitutional analysts. The former president, Jay Sekulow, is helping our president, Donald Trump, now. I'd run for Jay Sekulow. I'd run for president. He'd make a great president. The current president of Judicial Watch is Tom Fitton. I think he'd be a great president of the United States too, because they're for business. They're my heroes. They have Juris Doctorates. They're educated. They're smart. I want them to be president eventually. And they want Antifa thugs. All of them should be criminally charged. They got to go to jail. Stop this. They're breaking the law. I can't go down there and break windows and rob places and beat people up. I want the law enforced. The Marxist media, a bunch of communists, the media, they want to steal all the money. There's no money left for serfs like us and deplorables and irredeemables like us. Socialist failure in Russia, Cuba, Venezuela, all kinds of other socialist countries, they're all failures. They're all stupid jerks. A strong people don't need strong leaders. Citizens United is a great organization. Citizens ought to be united. They belong together for law. Law is everything. Righteous law. Law and righteousness. There's a fight here going on between good over evil, which is not just a fight, it's a war. Now, Robert Penn Warren was the poet laureate for the United States. And he said, hey, there's only one place good can come from, and that's not choosing evil. You can't choose evil. That's the devil. It's even spelled like that. Put a D in front of it. I'm just telling you, good can only come from not choosing evil. And we got to stop these people that are breaking the law. God's law, all law. We got to adore the law because it keeps us from being beasts. And I want to know, what is this media, the newspapers, the TV, this fascination with threats, assassinations, violence, cutting throats, that Kathy Griffin holding a head up? I saw her drop her pants on stage one time. She'll do anything for $1. She's a Satan's little helper. Kathy Griffin, gory heads. What's wrong with you? All that I'm talking about, all these things on TV, they're telling people to do bad things. That's called misprision of felony. Look it up in the law book. Misprision of felony. You can't tell people to go break the law. That in itself is against the law. These wicked demons are complicit. They're accessorial. They're little Satans, these people that like violence, and they're putting it all over the newspaper. We got to seize these outlaws. Put them on trial. No one is above the law. I demand enforcement of the law. I, as an American patriot, talking to you out there, all American patriots, I'm asking you, I'm begging you, I'm beseeching you, I'm importuning you. I need your help. Patriotic citizens, I'm talking to you. I want the police to be respected. If it's time for, I don't know, citizen militias, posse comitatus, we got to help the law. I want the police respected because without the police, no police. Only the anarchists win. They don't want any law. They want it like medieval Europe where they'll have a castle and they can rob everybody and steal everybody blind. Only the anarchists are going to win this. We got to stop them. They're breaking the law. I disliked Osama Obama. I didn't like him, but he's the president and I respected the office. I stayed calm. They spent $8 trillion in 8 years. What? I want an audit. Where's that money? Income redistribution, what does that mean? It means stealing it from people and giving it to whatever I feel like. And I'm telling you, it's wrong. And I want to know, where's the audits? I want audits. Where's that money? $8 trillion. It can't just grow legs and walk off. I want President Donald Trump respected. And you say you can't. You respect the office. We live by that office. He's the chief executive, all right? And we have to support him. And if you don't want to, I didn't say make a squeak about Osama Obama. I didn't like it. $1.7 billion in cash to the Iranians? What? What kind of cut is that? He's got $160 million. Where did he get all that money? I'm just asking you. Can you imagine how much money that is? $1.7 billion in cash? In airplanes and pallets. How many pallets is that? 50 pallets of $100 bills? I think so. That's a lot of money. Anyway, Donald Trump is my president, and I want him respected. He's business. America is business. That's what we do. And business is rough. You better wear a cup. It's hard. You make a business, you make it. You make a business and you don't make it, you start over again. That's what business is, trying to sell your talents. Well, I think he's done a good job, and that's what capitalism is, getting paid for your God-given talents. I want Donald Trump Jr. for president. I want Eric Trump for president. I want Ivanka Trump to be the first woman president. Why? Because business is money. And even Calvin Cooley says America's business is business money. We all earn it through our talents. That's what talent's goal is, getting paid for your talents. It's called capitalism. It's not hard to understand, getting paid for your talents. Everybody can profit. We all profit by everybody's talents. All business, just love this word, entrepreneurial. Entrepreneurial, I love that word. All business entrepreneurial dreams are capitalistic inventions. All business comes from capitalism, trying to sell something that people will want and making a little profit for yourself, for your family, to stand on your own 2 feet. And I'm telling you, I'm talking to you right now over the cyberspace. I hope you're listening, but if you're not, at least I tried. I'm asking you to get out there and try. Get out there and make videos and get on the internet and try to stop this damn madness. I watched a 3-hour section on lockdown about American prisons. And these guys, they need to be retrained. We need to give them aptitude tests. We need to put them in a trade or in college or something. Make them a draftsman to an architect. Make them in plumbing school or motorcycle school or accounting and computers. Give them something to where they can get a job when they get out, because these guys are going to get out and they're coming out and they're mad. And we got to stop this. We got to help each other. Churches got to do this. I mean, there's billionaires that could help us with this. We got to help these people. If we don't help people, we're all gonna die. And I can't stand that. I got people I love. I mean, my videographer, he's a great man. He's getting greater all the time. I'm so pleased that he helps me. He's the Sultan from Sudan. And I really think a lot of him, Dr. Mohammed Frega. And his dad is a surgeon, and he's my videographer, and he's terrific, and he's going to be making some videos too. You're going to love him. And I'm talking to you citizens out there. I took the time to at least try. Please try to help us, okay? We got to stop this madness. Obey the law. The law, that's it. God bless us, everyone. Inch'Allah, pour vous. Au revoir, mon ami.